Well, sir, if that's everything, then I'll just be off.
Bond?
Yes, Sam.
I have a question to ask of you.
Yes, sir.
And of course this goes nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Bond? How British am I?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I mean, on the scale of 1 to 10, how British am I?
Well, I'd say you're incredibly British, sir.
What am I, common or British or...
Certainly the latter, sir.
I've said too much. Go on your way, Bond.
Thank you, sir.
Bond?
Yes, sir.
You've always been my favourite agent.
Why, thank you, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll...
Bond! This is off topic, but how British am I?
You're exceedingly British, sir. Why, I'd say Queen's English.
Well, which one am I, Bond? Victoria or Elizabeth? One or the sequel?
Whichever is the most British, sir.
Well, if I tell you, Bond, it's not going to mean anything.
Because you're the most British, sir.
Oh, which one is that, Bond? It's very important, and don't tell us so.
Victoria, sir.
Oh, Bond, do you mean it?
I do, sir.
Oh, Bond, you've made me so happy.
You're welcome, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I...
Bond?
Yes, sir.
I have a mission for you.
Of course, sir.
How British am I, Bond?
You're incredibly British, sir.
I'm wearing pinstriped bowler indoors.
Well, actually, sir, it's more of a fedora.
Bond, don't interrupt me while I'm being British. I get so few chances at it. I hate to see it spoiled.
You realize, sir, that the Soviet Union is about to launch a missile.
They're so Russian. Must we talk of them? Let's talk of fancies. For example, I need to know how British I am because I want to know how British I am. Do you see?
Sir, Winston Churchill would be envious himself.
Oh, Bond, you've made me so happy!
You've made me incredibly behind on my schedule.
Schedule? Jolly good, Bond. Keep that up, you might be as British as me one day. I say wink, wink, you know. Look how I wink with both eyes at the same time. Of course, you wouldn't know that because you're not as British as I am. Say it.
I'm not as British as you, sir.
Most respectable, Bond.
If there's nothing more, sir, then I'm really
There is, Bond. How British am I?
You, sir, are the very pigeon shit on the cobblestones of Jabulgus Square, sir.
Well, if we have in fact established that I am indeed British...
Sir, you are the Alpha. You are the Omega.
Still a bit Greek, though, don't you think?
I must be going, sir. Good day.
What in heaven shall I have for high tea? Miss Bunny Pian.
Yes, sir?
A chipotle fajita wrap, I should think.
And it's pronounced fajita. So, there's nothing. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. Okay. This is good, because we have some outtakes as well.
Yeah. It's a love topic, but how British am I?
Incredibly.
I know.
Victoria or Elizabeth? One or the sequel? Most respectable, Bond.
So, if I may,
Bond, if I may.
Yes. Wait, what?
That's, on your way, Bond.
Yes, sir.
Bond!
Yes, sir.
This is a little off topic, but how British am I?
I thought I was your favorite agent.
Damn it! Oh, Bond, you've made me so happy.
You're welcome. Oh, sorry.
I just downloaded GarageBand.
That's...
On the scale of 1 to 10, how British am I?
I'd say that horn is incredibly loud, sir.
I mean, is it a common horn or is it a... Stiff upper lip and all that. Stiff lower lip. Everything's stiff over here, Bond. Everything's stiff over here, Bond.
I really wanted to keep that in.
yeah. Oh.